last couple of games, you discovered that apparently someone else was able to redo and reimagine the Paranite formula. And apparently, you were one of the last ones to discover about it. And Mugland was one of the first. And, well, he threw a gang at them. And then, well, that person disappeared. And it was now your task to try to find them before Mugland finds. And well, the race starts, and you go back to the place, to the church, then you go to the workshop, and eventually you discover about this place called the Cradle of Quartz. The coordinates were a little weird, as this place was basically in the middle of nowhere. And well, if you wanted to go by foot in this place, I think I mentioned it would be like 3 weeks or a week. I don't remember. And well, as you didn't have much choice, it was just one way to get there by flying. You saw some of the airships, and Dunsmith said for you to try to find someone to fly you there and ferry you there. And you arrived at the pilot square, and everyone was welcoming and just trying to get clients to, well, pay. And well, that you'd soon find that wasn't that easy to find your pilot, as every time you said about the spell caused desert, the mana waste, and going outside the walls, they would all be going away and just dismissing you and not saying a thing. But one of them defied the challenge, which is Anna Winslow, apparently Farah Winslow's child, and agreed ferrying you to this place. Just she wanted more clients. You got in this mission to try to find people, and you were able to fill the whole airship with six people. Well, you found seven indeed, and that guy that that was forced to go there, I just removed from the ship because there were other people a little bit more interested in, well, this guy.
That's
Let me
fine.
just put this over here. And well, I added them over here and here, and let me just move this, and there we go. Winslow Captain is now turning on the machines while you are going around and looking at the people you invited. If I'm not mistaken, these four didn't pay for their tickets, while these two, you paid for their tickets. These two are, well, married together, and they want to go to, I forgot the name of the place. It's a castle, 1 day of travel, 1 day away. This gentleman barely said a thing. He just heard that you were traveling to, well, outside, and he hopped in and said that he wanted to pay his own his own ticket. Shoma, as he really wants to meet firsthand the guy that creates Paranite before the others. And this is a big game hunter, and this is a lady that studies religion and other forms of faith. And well, with that, Anna would show you the rest of the crew. I try to make a different map. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I think it's a little bit too big, and I don't think I'll be able to fix now. I just discovered like a couple of minutes ago. So I'll put you in the map, and well, we're not going on now. It's still the ship is still in Alkenstar, but I made this map so you guys I can flex a little bit my foundry skills. So if you look at the windows, you'll see that the things around you are moving. So if you move over here, you can reveal that, well, you're
Oh,
flying.
That's fancy.
damn.
Well, I didn't find any scarred desert texture. I had the texture of ocean, and I dyed it orange.
It works, kinda.
Yeah, and have the clouds. It kind of hides the thing, but well. So presenting the crew. This is Anna Winslow, your captain, the half tiefling, half dwarf, and with the blazing bright green. I'm sorry, red eyes. This is Dazin Drakes, half elf, second in command. This is Lucky Lanks, one of the ship's servants, and well, the goblin brothers over here, siblings. I think this is Nelby, female goblin, and this is Gavin. And well, five people controlling the ship, and well, this basically Anna will do the flying and driving, while Dazin will be controlling over the ship, the other things, and also doing the other stuff, and controlling the ship when Anna is sleeping, since the ship basically will not stop. These guys will be doing maintenance and other stuff, while this is your basically the guy that serves you drinks and asks and does like all the tourism part of things. And well, I think that's it. You can explore the ship a little bit. It has a couple of layers. There is, I think, four different levels, and you can access the upper deck. It's where the resting places are. There is a catwalk over here, and well, it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit when I kind of spoiled you. But oh, that's a little weird. I think the scene is way too dark. Not sure what's happening. But well, oh, another scene. It's a bit too dark. Not sure it was supposed to be brighter. There you go, the catwalk. And there is a set of stairs that lead to the other side of the ship, which is where the ballistas are located. Over here. And well, as now you're and I show you the upper deck, full of stuff, full of things to do, very fun. And over here, you can also explore. I should have made the map interactive so you can teleport around, but that's a problem for me in the future because I really forgot I could do that. I was more invested in trying to animate the surroundings. And well, while you're getting used to it, I'll do the questions. So, uh, the warm up. So first with Belagar, what would be the worst that could happen in this flying machine?
This flying machine.
Yeah.
Some flying ranged enemy which I would have no way of reaching.
Oh no. You have a pistol with you, don't you?
Yes, I do have a small pistol, but it's not
It's
like
not the best, but
it's
well.
not. Well,
Oh,
and
there you go.
it'd be pretty bad if the ship started crashing, I think.
This is. I don't think this is the ship that you are, because this is the art that the book gives, saying that this is the second kiss. But I don't really like it. It seems a little bit less than what we see in the maps.
Yeah.
I'll try to find another one which is part of the old maps. Uh, and now for Booker, having this travel and probably leaving the gates of Alkenstar for the first time, what is coming into Booker's mind?
Well, I'm wondering where the engine room is. It is the only thing that interests me at the moment. But
uh, I'll
if I
show
should
you a
say
little.
something a little bit more, well, it is weird to leave Alkenstar.
Okay. Now for James West, what is James West's expectations to arrive at its destination? What do he expects in the Creed of Courts?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I just expect us all to have a good time. I view this as a vacation. Who is it? Shawarma? The dude I have tied up right now?
Shoma, yeah.
Shoma. Okay, I gotta write that down. But I just want him to have a good time, and I'm gonna have to see like if he's seeming like excited right now because he wants to meet this person, I'm gonna untie him for like the first time in a week. I'm gonna trust him to have a good time. I think I'm turning his life around. He's not so sad anymore. So in my head, I just hear "Vacation's all I ever wanted." Like, I think we're gonna have a good time.
Cool. And now Seki. Um,
Yeah.
going to a place that you're not really sure what you'll find. What is, and especially being connected with some sort of the heretic part of your old religion. What is, how is Nico feeling about this all?
Uh, in some ways good, some ways a little afraid. The afraid part is probably more of the being the pretty high up in the air in an airship while doing it.
Okay.
So it's like it's not the worst thing to do, and it's like, ooh, I've not been to this yet before, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe she has. One of those like, might give a
Okay.
better insight to things. But also, I'm currently a very small rat in a very big ship.
Yeah. Indeed. Well, you you see Anna taking everyone for the ride and inviting everyone in. She is departing the ship in the next morning, and all of you approach and get over there. And you can see that Mr. Fly is holding a weird set of luggage, as you're not entirely sure what, but it seems that it has some sort of like machine. You can feel the smell of like a kerosene and like burning stuff, and uh, y- there's some fumes being produced by it, and he doesn't. He really seems to be a weird dude, as is a very distant and doesn't interact very well. Meanwhile, the couple over there will just sit in one of the tables and start, well, doing their own things, while Celessa would go to the top floor and already prepare her massive gun. Meanwhile, Zuvu would just be sitting in a corner. And well, as the ship starts flying, you can see all of the other pilots looking at you with some sort of disdain and really looking down on you. And well, as the ship starts flying, you can see that Lucky begins doing some sort of tourism. And of course, Anna Winslow would present you all formally, the rest of the crew, and would go to her place. And whenever you want to speak with her, she'll be there most of her time. And well, as you see and feel the whole thing going up, it's kind of unsettling to feel this weird balance, and then seeing all this massive industrialized city slowly turning small. And Lucky begins, he takes like a microphone that echoes within the walls of the ship, and he begins pointing the tourist places over there and showing the and Anna makes a curve around the Alkenstar Castle, makes a very close towards the Church of Bray, and Lucky just goes, "Look, people over here, this massive castle of Alkenstar. This is where our worthy and marvelous Grand Duchess lives and does all of her business. Over there to your left, you can see the massive temple of Brai, where the engines and the sacred gears are being kept with all the knowledge that we acquired in these hundreds of years. And well, over there you can see Hellside, with its marvelous industries. And well, and we have this crew, and he just showing all the places over there. And when Finnish is doing all the tourism, you can see that the ship begins turning left, and you can see the massive town slowly turning into a dollhouse kind of thing, and slowly being dismissed in the distance. He takes the microphone again and says, "Well, they're going. Our next place will be in a couple of hours." He takes his clock, penalty 26, little less, little more. And for the ones for our special ride, well, it should take 3 days. If not, well, I'll be serving your stuff and be at the bar anytime you want. He just releases the microphone, and it just shifts like a spring back to the wall and begins walking around there. And well, Mr. File would not be here. I'll leave it over here, just so we know it's in the upper floor. And well, off we go. And
Adventure.
yay! Let me see. There we go. So the ship sails very, very high, and you can see the clouds. And at some point, you're just submerged in all the clouds, and then it just flies back up, and you can see looking on the desert over there, the wild landscape with orange and bright yellow colors. Sometimes a little bit blinding, and the massive clouds over there, they're standing still, and just this massive marvelous part of engineering just crossing towards them and challenging everything that you thought was impossible. And well, what you'd be doing over here?
Hmm. Well,
I want to untie Shuma.
Okay.
Oh wait, what is his like disposition? Like, does it seem like his mood's gotten better?
Yeah, he seems fairly upbeat.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna untie him. I'm like, hey, I'm trusting you right now. I, I'm glad you're happy. I can see a change in you, and that's all I ever wanted for you. I love you, man.
He nods.
I'll get you a drink.
just keeps and just fiddling with his fingers and just enjoying his time and doesn't say much.
That's fine.
No, a drink does sound good.
Well, if you go at the bar, I think we can add our usual piano. Long time I didn't listen to that. So, the drinks over there, since they don't offer any bonuses and they just don't do anything basically. They don't have a cost, mainly for role play reasons to be there. And this is one of the best places to be on the ship, as it has a wide window covering everything around here. And it's kind of scary to be around here because just the panoramic view that you have of the ship and, well, of the things around it. And, well, you just take your time there to enjoy. You can see that Lucky taps a machine behind him that begins to play the song. And, well, over there, he has some drinks, not all that you have in Baron Bullet Saloon. And, well, um, it's quite unusual for people to request to get outside of the walls, especially this far distance. I heard Winslow mentioning that he wanted to go like to a unspecified place. Would you mind sharing a bit more?
It's for a job.
Well, what kind of job? Well, I don't want to be nosy, but I am fairly interested. Or, well, a couple of people just I saw. Sometimes just one crazy dude just trying to hunt big game. And he looks up.
Well, we're looking for some.
Yeah, we're gonna kidnap him.
Protect him.
Yeah, you know.
That
Yeah.
that's interesting. Very interesting.
Sexy drink.
Well, you saw the guy I had tied up. Like, he was gonna kill himself. I stopped that from happening, and now his mood has changed. Yeah, we're good at protecting people, even if it's against their will.
Very inspirational.
He makes some drinks over there and mixing the smoke side sour that some of you were, well, blessed to drink it forcibly by the Yusufal Brewery bots.
Ah,
And
yeah.
it just
Good times.
mixes it, serves for you both, and even though you are not, well, paying like mechanically, he just served that, and this one is on the house for the, well, saviors of the ship, I imagine.
What do you mean?
Well,
Saviors of the ship.
You're trying to do good, didn't you say? You do
Oh
good
yeah,
even though
we're
people
doing
don't
real
like?
good. Sorry, I thought like this place was going under, and then we helped you out by giving you business. That's what I questioned.
No, Anna's a very experienced pilot and never heard of anything happening to her. I am not working that long with her. This is indeed my first job with her, and I am really looking forward. I wanted some adventure, and, well, here we are. My first job is outside of the town, so well, as you're just enjoying your time, I think. Oh, Booker, you want to interact over there on the cabin?
Yeah, I'm like leaning like above the co-pilot's shoulder and go like, and what does this lever do?
He looks at
And
you.
and what about this button?
He's. You can see that both of them are fairly happy about having someone else over there. They might not. They might be stepping on each other's toes soon, as well. They're both doing the same thing, and they do not function the same. And as you're over there, you can see they're both playing with you, and there's a bunch of driving and self-locating stuff over there. You can see a magnifying, I forgot the name of the thing.
Telescope.
Telescope. I just have scope in mind. And, well, a bunch of metal wheels, buttons, and things to press and push, pull. And, well, you can see that the main part, the most important part, is over here. And just like driving car, well, the when you are learning to drive, this is basically the backup. So in case something happens with Anna, Dazen can take control over the ship, and vice versa. And this is a bad that they're basically changing, and, well, sometimes one of them is sleeping, sometimes the other one is. Let me just do
And
this.
and what does this button do? And I put my finger up with my like big hand. I almost pushed the button.
He just looks at this one, turns off the lights of the cabin.
Ooh, that is interesting. It is automated.
He nods. Well, marvelous, isn't it? Quite expensive, but it pays. If we want, we have a vacant spot over there.
Well, Buka doesn't mind if you do.
And you can see a bunch of different knobs over there saying the speed, the pressure of the engine, and the altitude, the distance of Vulcan stars, some of the angles the that you can control from the scope over there to aim where you want to go a little better. And if I'm not mistaken, this is also a mechanism where you add messages and they just fly around the ship
Yeah,
and arrive to your room, or, well, back here. And,
pneumatics. I think it's called pneumatics.
well, might be. And Usuvu would be looking at you, Nico, and just like, what exactly is this fellow thing you have with you? It
Uh, his name's George.
Oh,
I,
George.
he is my latest, invention after I, unceremoniously left church. Well, had to leave the church, I say. Was quite inspired to create him.
Would you mind sharing what happened that you left?
Well, okay. It was well, I was on the brink of creating new, well, source of energy for Pomaton, but then felt like then I was stripped of my position in the church, and don't know why. I never betrayed anything in the church. Doing everything. I got abandoned, but I don't think Brig has abandoned me yet, because George, I was inspired.
She seems a little worried about this, but she goes back taking notes, and just like you can see that she has a section to brag. What happened over there?
I blew. Sorry.
Well, doesn't take too long as you are in, well, the manoways. You can see some of the effects happening below you, some fireballs happening, some lightning bolts, cone of cold, and all of this impressive things that's still being repeated over and over. Sometimes you're able to see some giants moving around very slowly and mindlessly, carrying some antique guns and very, very big guns. And there are some legends that people from Alkenstar give sometimes them some old guns so they keep the border distracted with both Nex and Gab so they don't keep at war. And well, you can see some of them holding very, very crude kinds of mortars and big weapons. And eventually, well, Balagar and James West, please make perception check.
Hmm. Oh my.
Okay. James West, you can see that even though you're flying, at least you don't seem to be untouched. You see some shadows that begin to lurk on the clouds and slowly begin to move towards you. Um, they seem to be a very weird creature that is a mixture of deer, duck, bird, wolf. You can make a recall knowledge check.
You know, I don't have my basic macro set up. I don't even know how to do that. But would you mind just rolling that for me?
I can leave in the chat for you.
Oh, sweet.
So you can drag to your macro bar and there you go.
All right.
You have, it was rolled already. You have
Oh, sorry.
no clue of what those things might be. In fact, they might even just be friendly.
Hey, you guys, we got some gross
They,
things outside. I don't know what they are.
Are you drunk?
Always.
Ah.
well, it is fairly overwhelming to see those creatures approaching, and they slowly begin to be faster than the ship and actually be able to catching up. And they slowly begin to move around you. This is the art from the book.
Oh.
Weird.
Very, very weird.
That
Oh,
is
it's
actually
not.
more terrifying than what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I think you fought one of those in Icewind Dale. I am mostly sure.
I'm gonna start running through the ship.
Maybe.
The wolf, bear, duck, deer things are coming. They're coming. Booker.
Causing
Wolf,
panic.
deer, duck things.
What are you talking about?
There's a bunch of wolf, deer, duck things. They look like something else too, I forgot, but they're all around the ship right now. I don't know what we should do. Actually, there's the ballistas topside. Maybe,
Yep.
Maybe we should go to those. So we can shoot some of these things down. I guess I want to
Are
ask
you
the
sure
captain.
you don't have fever of height?
I could. I'm not saying I don't, but I want to ask the captain, like, hey, do you know about any wolf, bear, duck things? Because they're around the ship right now.
Let me do for Anna over there. She nods. Well, aberrations on the sea. Well, the sky.
Do we have
Nothing new.
Should we be worried about this? Or are they going to leave us alone?
Well, be ready. They might attack, they might not. And, well, let me introduce some song, different one. you can see that those creatures are literally able to catch up, and they begin to eye you. They're not able to get on the front over here, but they begin stalking around the place. And you can see the rest of the crew and, well, the everyone around you being very scared. And those things lurk and lurk, and they apparently land atop the ship where the goblins would be working. And, well, I think it's time for you to act. And, well, to roll initiative. As I will put you over the observation. Oh, you're already there. And I'll add the little guys that they're not there. Where are they? Where are they? Over here, over here, over here. And this dude. And the... Well, I think that's enough. And let's move this. And I think we can roll initiative. So, a couple of things. The ballistas over here require 2 people to use. And there is a couple actions you can do that I'll go over in a short moment. And, well, these are the creatures. And I'll add you over there in the initiative. And, well, it is time. I'll add some clouds later on. There we go. Roll for my dudes, and...
Hey, Jade, did you want to roll athletics for your initiative?
Well, if I rolled anything else in any cases, that would have been as worse. So it's
Oh,
fine.
okay, all right.
You can make athletics here.
Yeah.
And
That's
instead...
what I did, but I rolled a natural one, so
Oh, damn.
Oofta.
it's
So-
my disbelief about this whole like duck deer wolf situation.
You can see that those creatures are fairly scary, and they don't take long to approach, and they just go over here, and their flight speed is a little higher than this one, and they would go, this one would go over here and attack this goblin over there. And you can see the other one, as you're leaving, begins taking over control over the motors, and he basically trying to solo the ballista and loading the arrows and aiming and trying to fire that thing all at the same time, but it requires 2 people to use them. And, well, apparently they were fighting from it. And it will use this thing, forcing the creature to do a will save, which critically succeeds. That is awesome. And and then make a strike with a critical hit.
Jesus, I'm full of...
Starting out good. And with 1 hit, our good old friend Nulby is down. Barely acted.
Oh, Norby.
Now the other one can arrive over here. Booker, same thing. Please make a will save.
Should Booker have full health by now?
Should have. Not sure why it's this way. Okay. So, you can see that the creature somehow is able to match your own shadow as the sun above you, and the creatures just lurk around it, and, well, gains a bonus to attack. That's another crit. Another nat
Holy
20.
crap.
Jesus, man, calm down.
The guy's
was
been
As
fun
usual.
playing with you.
There we go.
Jesus
42
Christ.
damage. And now James West.
Oh boy. I want to put up a tree right here by Booker.
Okay.
Airship 3.
And I say, get out of here, you damn dirty wolf, deer, ducks.
Okay, that hits. Oh yes,
Good damage.
striking. And that's it.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Oh, and also Booker, you need to make another will save. Okay, you succeed just right. And well, this guy moves over here, and I'll make the tree over there. So everyone around there should have the effect. This guy will do the same thing. James West, please, will save. I'll put in the chat.
Oh, sorry, I gotta select myself quick. Boink. No!
Okay, so creature gains +2, and everyone that fails, I'll mark with this black because of the shadow they're trying to mimic. So pretty much giving this fast movement, it is able to match your shadows and to blend in. They're not sure what is what, and well, the creature is striking with. Oh, it didn't crit.
Jesus.
I think they've had enough crits.
Okay, good chunk of damage, and now Belagar.
Okay, yeah, this is fucked up. Hmm. Yeah. They're not flying, right? They're in range.
They are in range, yes. They're in melee.
Cool. Just try to. Yeah, he's great.
Nice.
Okay, pretty much grappled. Oh, and also restrained because it was a great success.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do some blurs.
Flare blurs. It will be -4, -8.
Yep.
Oh no.
5 and 4 bad rolls. And
Last
for my-
action.
We can try. I'll try to recall some knowledge.
Okay. Nothing of concern.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now Nico.
Oh yeah, it takes some bludgeoning damage.
Well,
Yeah,
what?
4 or 5.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Hmm. Yeah, this is a bit of a thing, isn't it?
It sure is.
blast. That's cool. Okay. And George?
Is probably should not stand there. George just stand next. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Now Booker. Oops, wrong side for the clouds. Okay. Rajing.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Rage.
Oh,
One
wow.
last action.
Yeah.
You doing that in yourself or in the little guy that fell?
Well, stop the goblin. Sorry about him, but I'm doing it on myself.
Okay.
I like that George is standing on the goblin right now.
Yeah, I forgot he was there.
No, that's fine.
And that's the end of my turn.
Make a flat check.
George
yeah, I
is
forgot.
protecting the
Sorry.
goblin.
Uh, Flat check. Whoop,
DC
where's the
17. That's rough.
There we go. Yeah, that's
Aw.
rough.
Yeah. Okay, my man Nilby. Well, my girl Nilby. Okay, not 20. Let's go.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
GM keeps
unfortunately,
rolling 20s.
they are still. What happened? Oh, I think it's the same bug. Trying to haven't figured a way of. I removed them from combat. Hang on. I cannot select them. That's fun. Okay, they still have. They still are stabilized. So
Okay.
now this guy over here that was attacking the goblin really can't do much anymore. The restraint is a very bad condition, and I'll try to escape with a. Actually, we'll try to bite you, Balagar. First, do the same thing. Mimic your own shadow. So we'll save. Bam. You're gonna
Can
suffer.
it bite? Uh,
Take this.
I don't think it can bite.
You can use any attack. That's right. So try to escape. Doesn't deal damage, but escapes the restraining.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And now it will try to bite Balagar. Actually, nah,
Haven't seen
Balagar.
it trained before that much.
Well, make damage.
Youch.
The other dude will attack Booker with a very high 19 AC. They have a plus 16 to hit.
Please don't crit again. Ooh.
Okay.
The tree takes the damage.
Oh, yes. Also, Jade, this effect has the emotion trait, which I think you have +1 or +2. So another will save. Jade. I'll do for. She does have the bonus over there. Okay,
Okay.
critical success. And I'll try to bite again. With the.
Okay.
Yes!
Jeez.
Now the tree will just tank 2 of the damage.
Yep.
So
Okay.
+2 for Jade. The tree is still there, but no longer active. And last action to. Well. Hit. Missed. Yeah. James West, your go.
Alright, I want to set up a tree right behind me.
Okay.
And do these things make any sort of noise at all?
They do, yes.
You know what? Forget my first idea. I'm just gonna try shooting the one right by me. Oh boy.
Okay,
Hit.
hits.
Okay. Low damage.
And I think that we don't have any more loaded weapons.
Yep.
Now that one. Well, James West, now you. Ho ho ho!
Stop,
Holy!
Please, man. The tree will
Goodbye,
take
James
a lot
West.
of damage.
Oh, the
Alright.
tree tanks 20. You take the remaining 20.
Yep.
That was clutch.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Then try again. Same strike.
Oh boy.
It's not a crit. But because of its mimic shadow. Oh, and also you must do 2 wisdom saves. Will saves. Sorry.
Are you gonna throw that in chat?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm done.
You're down. And I'll put in the chat 2 will saves.
Alpha, if you didn't want me to record, you could have just said so. You didn't have to kill the whole party.
2 will saves.
Oh,
And
I see.
you're dying 1. And the creature will strike you. Okay. 1 more. And
Zach.
fail. Okay,
I,
so
I literally thought you just crit against James West again. I'm like, oh geez.
and you're frightened 1.
Well, how's that work out? How do I
And-
get more frightened when I'm already unconscious? It's fine. I'm just.
It would be part of the strike.
Okay.
And well, these creatures, as you can see, they like eating hearts.
Yeah.
And well, James West, your heart is still on your body.
For now.
Yeah. Well,
So I'll
just
try to
remember.
strike at you and miss.
While I'm down, he's trying to get me. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys. Let's turn this around. Remember, if James
That'll
West
look-
dies, his brother's coming, and he's the insane one.
He's gonna be pissed. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Can we say I used my reaction when James went down? I kind of forgot.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, I mentioned Mori. And I think instead of trying to grab, I'll just try to hit one real hard.
Ooh. So you have status bonus, item bonus, and
Bless.
circumstance bonus. Jesus.
Yeah, come on. Give me those.
You for real?
Fuck it, I'm hero pointing it. I don't care.
No. No. Okay.
There we
Oh,
go.
let's go.
And the second attack, it also hits, so it will be
Hit.
this
Jesus
plus this.
Okay. So applying the damage on this gentleman. And how you want to kill this dude?
I see my fellow dwarf, James West, fall, and I rage. I fucking start swinging my hand, and boom!
As you hit, you can see the creature unstabilize itself. You can see its legs begin to shake, the wings begin to relax its muscles, and it just gets on the flight with all the speed from the machine you are right now. It bonks on Booker and just starts flying away. Now, Nico. Oh, we also had
Uh,
Bless.
Can I delay till after Booker?
Yeah. So, Booker.
I believe in you, Jade.
Oh.
Almost.
I think that's a crit success.
I think it is.
Attempt standard DC for your level. What is the DC? Well, I'll say it's a success. Critical success. And well,
Okay.
effect. More damage.
Yeah, more damage is always good.
Okay. One more action. Let's
Okay.
go.
You're going down.
I think this is also going down. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God. You could have killed him
56
with one crit.
damage. What the hell?
One crit, you could have killed this guy. And well, same thing. You just slash it. The head falls, and you can see its wings slowly relaxing, just flying away. Now, Nico.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Yay. Healing on?
James West.
Okay, cool. No longer dying.
And I'll command George to. Is this a valid spot to stand?
Not really. You can stand over
Okay.
here.
But right here is right here valid at
Yeah,
least?
you can. He's small.
And act.
Okay, hits. And that's it.
And that's my.
Okay, James West.
All right, I want to stand up. I'm gonna put another tree right behind me,
Okay,
and that's my turn.
good turn. No longer frightened. And
Come
well,
on, no crits. Really?
Say about no. What did we say about no?
What the hell? Alpha, come on.
That's too good.
I think you've like emptied your
Okay.
quota for the whole year now. No crit anymore for you.
Delay consequence. This is dangerous. Bloop. Okay. Oh, the tree tanks it.
Yep.
7 remaining. And make 2 will saves.
Are you putting it in chat or just want me to
I'll
do
put it in the
will?
chat. I'll
Okay.
just trying to find it. There you go.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's 1 fail and 1 success. So you're frightened 1. And ooh, go big or go home. Oh, it's not a crit. It's not a crit.
Thank God.
No. I don't think it would be. So tree taking 7. And you're taking
4?
4. Should have run away. Okay, this guy's dead. I thought he escaped. So Belagar.
All right. I can stand here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's try for a grab.
Jesus.
Let's go. It is grabbed. Why not? We'll go for the -5 trip, I believe.
Oh.
Nice.
And also the creature takes 4 damage from the grapple.
Yes. That's my turn.
Okay, now Booker.
Sorry that George is away.
It's alright.
You should have the returning rune on your shield.
Oh yeah, just so you wait, I intend to craft that actually.
Oh, cool. Oh
Oh,
my
nice.
god.
That's some decent damage. My god.
Fucking Captain America over here.
Yeah. Oh, anything else? It was 1 action draw, 1 action throw.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna, recall knowledge about it before we kill it, in case we encounter it next time.
Okay. Well, this would be a nature check,
Mhm.
but
There's
that's
no
fine.
about this.
It would be a fail, but you got an 18, so I think it's fair to tell you some info. So those are peritons. They are creatures that, well, feed on the corpse of dead. And they have this feature, Heart Ripper, where they, well, eat the heart of a creature, getting HP, and making creatures around frightened.
Well, fair enough.
Thank God Nico healed me. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I only healed you temporarily.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's going down.
George just doing all this macking. Healed.
To get rid of the dying condition.
I don't think it removes dying condition. Well, wounded condition.
Well,
Battle medicine, it has a clause that doesn't remove wounded condition.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does have a clause. Damn. I keep forgetting it has that clause.
Remember that James West has a chance of getting a crit very soon.
I use my healer's gloves to add some more healing to James West. That was 1, 2, 3.
You need to heal him once more if he's gonna survive. Live.
Unfortunately, I cannot because I moved.
Okay.
Damn. So, James West.
Well,
Well, come.
Oh yeah, George.
does that hit?
Yeah, this. I think, yeah, that's it. Now, James West.
So when do I take this damage from the crit?
Literally at the end of your turn because it's the wolf's turn next who did the damage to you. So
Alright.
maybe
It'll
don't
be
stand
43
next.
damage.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
step,
maybe don't stand next to them.
and then I want to put a tree right where I was. And then just so
The
everyone
tree
knows.
won't tank this damage for you.
Yeah, it will not tank. Unfortunately,
No, I know.
because yeah,
But I put the tree there.
it will get in the way of the dude though.
Yeah.
Well, no, anyone can move there. So I figured if the wolf doesn't move, then Jade could move there and kill this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna put my tree there, and that's my turn.
Okay. At
Time
the end
for
of your
this
turn, you
damage.
take 43 damage.
Holy shit.
And, yeah. So, you're taking the crit damage, going to dying 3.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Thank God I got this 0 point. Unless it runs up and attacks me, but we'll see.
Well, it needs first to escape the grapple.
And get out of prone.
Yeah. Causing an attack from Balagar. So, doesn't have Mimic Shadow. First one is trying to escape the grapple. There you go. It wasn't hitting James West, unfortunately. Really wants to.
Just remember, his brother's gonna come back with a vengeance.
So, it stands up. It's still off guard.
I get a strike since it stands up, don't I?
Yep. Move trait.
Yep. And a crit. Let's believe.
Oops. And don't have more actions.
Yeah, escape. Stand up.
Yeah. So the guy will move over here. Haha. You melee.
No!
Belagar.
Damn you, beast. Fuck you.
Touching this disgusting weapon.
Oh, fucking hate this. Oh yeah. I don't have any ammunition assigned to it. Hold on.
You should have clan.
Imagine having to use ammunition.
You could probably grab
There
some
you go.
ammo off of me if you wanted.
Alright. It'll hit, surely. Darn.
Oops. Oh, you are untrained in this weapon.
I don't know how it works.
Because a monk, not sure. It has the
Probably.
dwarf trait.
My clan just gave me a pistol. I don't know what to do with this thing. Shit.
It's ceremonial.
Well, that's sad. So, anything else?
No, I guess reload it.
Okay.
That's it.
Reloaded. There you go. This guy's dead. Booker.
Hmm.
Maybe you guys could get on the Bastila. Try shooting this thing down. I feel like Booker would know, like, she's an android. Crafting. I think she's got a good handle on this.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna move to here. I'll get back my shield.
Come on, Captain America.
Can't
Throw the
dodge his
shield
all
again
day.
without returning. It would.
It flies off.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, that hits. And just because you dealt exactly the damage you needed to take, it just slashes on the creature, and it was looking directly on James West, and licking in its own lips, and you can see a lot of saliva falling over and just getting blended with the wind. And you just throw at the creature, and it hits on its neck with the wind. It just flows over here, hits the ballista, and just barely you can see the shield flopping out from you and arriving on the deck over here when the creature, well, is defeated.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And well,
Those are crit monsters. My god.
that was it. And well,
Well, I'm gonna do a celebratory.
reaction heal.
30, yeah, a 3-action heal. So,
Woohoo.
not much. It's not much, but it gets gets you alive, gets you alive. Booker gets 8. Dalagar it gets 8.
To our little goblin over there.
Oh yeah.
Slowly recover its wits, its presence, and just like looks around. Oh, the monsters! Quick! And jumps back on the ballista and just like tries to aim it, just like. Oh, you guys
Alright.
are fast.
I think it's time for another drink. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a good
She
thing I
coughs
have
a little bit of
lot
blood and Well,
there.
thanks.
We have a medic on board. Fortunately, that
Shoot.
medic is me.
I would pretty much accept some healing.
Oh,
You'll be treating wounds, her?
yeah.
So, make a medicine check. Yay!
And also goes to James West too to remove that die.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can target 2 people at once.
Yeah.
I have another medic on a Monday's group, and they have something different. That is also something different with healing, and always get confused if it's the stuff from healing more than one people at once. I think they have continual healing.
I have both continual healing and ward medic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like continual healing is that it only takes like 10 minutes before I can treat you again, which is just like that.
Yeah.
Just like I can keep making checks essentially. Ward medic is the I can heal 2 people with 1
Mm-hmm.
till another level, in which case I get mastery in medicine, and then I can heal 4 people.
Whoa.
Damn. Well, as you're enjoying some of that the downtime and pretty much healing and patching your wounds, Nico, you can make another check and then we move something else. And I think there would be enough time for Booker to fix back his gizmos, Belagard to refocus, and James West to smoke a cigar.
I'm gonna risk a higher.
Okay, let's go. So you're healing the goblin and James West. So
I think I'll heal Booker and James West.
yeah, I imagine Booker was a little bit more important than the goblin. Even though this is a it's a level 2 creature, forget about it. And 25 for you. There we go.
Not that I don't like the goblin, it's just I also don't know how bad they were.
You racist.
Well, it's like I got you back up with the healing. It's
Goblin.
It's probably got like 8 HP, so like with
it's
only
more,
2, it's already more than enough.
it's more of I'm looking at the Booker and James West, and I'm like, yeah, their guts are falling out a bit more than the goblin. So,
well, as you are there patching the wounds and just looking at the spellscar desert from this distance, you can see that at some point you look at the motor over here, and it just begins to move slowly and slowly, and you can listen to the engine itself just cranking faster and faster, and at some point you hear it
Oh boy.
and it just stopped completely, and a very dense black smoke begins to escape from all of its surroundings. And before we continue, I think we can make a little break.
Well, fun.
So, be back in 10.